All right. I'm live one more time if anyone's out there. This is the last attempt at this. I deleted the two other files that, like, there was 2 points of me talking before it. We're collecting data right now. Like all of these drops while we do the live stream, we're going to be collecting data. It's pretty frustrating. What I'm going to have to do is create videos and also do the live shows. And that way we could do the live stream tests and I could still actually make content that's actually digestible because this is not working out for me as a creator, as a producer. Xfinity Comcast could really suck it. I'm gonna just ramble on right now if they're giving me live stream time. So it's worked. Like it was effective. The Speedify, which uses two connections, I guess I'll bring it up right now instead of talking bad about the ISP. I downloaded Speedify earlier today. Sure. Well, let me check the strength. I can't really tell what the strength is or not. And with my stream here with this Xfinity Comcast, it could literally just stop at any second, and then it could be like completely out, and then it could come back in a minute. It is so intermittent and sporadic. Oh, there is maybe the most important little thing, if anyone's still out there. And I don't even know if I'll keep this video up. I think I'm just gonna let this go for us live people, the diehards. Do I have any eyeballs on here? I can't tell. Probably not, huh? No, nobody's watching. Is it out there? Well, it's not even out there. Is it? It's just closed? What the heck's happening? I don't think I'm live. Oh, maybe I am live still? That's really funny. Okay, I should have looked there. It looked like it cut out. It must have cut out, huh? I don't know. Live test. There's people walking upstairs too. So I got the Speedify. I could see the finish button here before, now, but it was all missing a moment ago. But see, this is what happens when you have a live stream problem. You can't focus on anything else that you want to talk about, and everything goes to crap. So, like, I can't even bring out the headlines and go rattle through that with you unless we get through like a few good minutes of talking here. So now I just have to talk about the stupid internet problem, which I don't want to come up here and talk about this stuff ever. I want to talk about real things. But we all have these kinds of problems. I know it. Everyone has something beating them down on a daily basis, some sort of annoyance, some sort of systemic system problem. And, I always have these things, all these problems. Oops. So I was very hopeful in the morning when I downloaded this app. A streamer's best friend. That sounds pretty good, right? Don't go live without it. It's not cheap. I have a 7-day trial run right now. Use multiple connections for maximum performance. So on top of getting the Speedify, I went to, or actually I did it, I guess. I was on my bike for a good portion of the day, and I stopped by a Metro PCS, but like Susan said yesterday, T-Mobile might have been hacked. There was a hack, she said. I haven't been really completely sitting in front of the monitors like I normally am, just digesting the news. Been out and about a little bit. And one of the stops was Metro PCS. So then I came home and I called and I got unlimited data so I could tether my phone to the internet computer through Speedify. And I have two connections right now. And it doesn't really work so good. At least not on day one. I had a Zoom call earlier tonight and it dropped during that too. And I did want to show you, I guess, some of the stats since we're going to talk about this for another minute or two. Let's see if we can get this larger here. Can you see this okay, everybody? everybody's out there. Can't really tell if anyone's out there. Oh, see, it doesn't look like anyone's out there, but that's okay. That's not true. I'm sure there's a few people out there right now. I run this through Ecamm Live. I don't do the YouTube, so the YouTube setup is different. And I really do like Ecamm Live, my live streaming service. If you remember my earlier videos, that was the the difficult thing I was having. And the earlier videos I made and then uploaded, and it just took a really long time to upload. The live streaming problems started pretty much, I think, right when I went live. You know, it never was smooth sailing. So the goal is to fix this by Labor Day. Be like a professional looking show of some sort by Labor Day. And really, it's the internet stream. And I think we want to have a Comcast technician come out here next week. So collect data. So I'm going to go live tomorrow, and I'm going to go live Friday, and I'm kind of glad that I don't have a big audience right now because I wouldn't want to do this in front of a lot of people. But I don't mind having these growing pains, these problems here in front of you, as I think we get to know each other a little bit more, and you could see me frustrated or trying not to be frustrated. So this is, the two connections that's kind of running. And over here, so stream emergency saves. There's been 30 saves. I only did like 2 proper streams. Obviously the connection dropped. There's Zoom call, and then the show, which started at 9, which I think has had 3 streams, and none of them are saved. Though I think that they kind of save as like a little baby drop. Seamless fallover. So there's been, 38 stream emergency saves and 78 seamless fallovers. What is a seamless fallover? Seamless fallover is the number of times that Speedify saved an upload, download, stream, or call from being dropped during a network failure or change. So there was about 60 something before the Zoom call and this 9 p.m. YouTube live test experimental hour, even though we're not going to go for an hour. I still have the headlines up, and since we are getting into a groove, we may do it until they kick me off, because it is a live test, so I'm going to want to try to see how long it goes for, right? So since I am set up, we will talk about things. Rod can see, unfortunately. Rod is my producer, technical advisor, and he gave me great advice last night. I was so bummed after the stream last night, and he definitely reminded me that this is good. It'll be good. We're gonna work this out and all that. But this is interesting. I know that there's more tools, but streaming and my computer and all the sort of tech that I've kind of invested. I mean, I've invested into this, and so we're not ending. And I think we're okay. Like, I think I might have a job of, where I could just get by and focus on the show at night at the same time still. So I think that our future is pretty secure in doing this for a while, which makes me pretty happy. So hopefully that makes you happy. There is a plan, though it's not coming out right now. So save from connection disruption, save from excessive latency or packet loss. We got 9 minutes, it looks like, of good stream here, so we won't bore you anymore with that. Let's find, oops. Sorry, this is going to be a bad cut because I moved some things around here. But the one thing, you're not going to see this one on the mainstream news. There's so much Afghanistan coverage. Here, let me give these guys all proper credit here. I might have to put on the bigger glasses here. So this is off of the Army of Frogs Telegram page, and actually, before we read that, let's just click this real fast. Yeah, we we don't want to get into trouble playing anything. I can't really play. Kekistan Spreads from Army of Frogs. No Coup Can Stop the Pepe Band. And, that's pretty fun. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like when I'm playing it, that bar's in the way. But we should have fun, a little fun. This is such difficult times we're going through. And this is, let me give this proper credit again. I'm sorry. Keep screwing this all up. Let's see here. Okay, so Army of Frogs, same timestamp as that decode, I guess. I don't know if I could really read this stuff. Let me move this better. I'm not going to read that, but I'll play, or I'm going to read this one. David H. Berger, Marines at USMC Sergeant Major, and I would like to offer our thoughts so you know where your senior leaders stand. This is August 18th, 2021. This is from David H. Berger, General, U.S. Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps. Troy E. Black, Sergeant Major, U.S. Marine Corps, Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. All these might have some Latin words in here that I don't understand. Marines, 18 August 2021. As each of us tries to comprehend... Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is... I don't know if there's anything I could do. I got to click it and you're going to... Sorry about that, guys. You can't quite... My big body and my big head's in the way. This is fun. All right, Marines. As each of us tries to comprehend the speed and scope of events in Afghanistan this week, some may be struggling with a simple question. Was it all worth it? We see videos and photos. We read stories that bring back memories for some of us, and it becomes intensely personal. We value human life, and we want to believe that what Marines have done in Afghanistan made a difference. While Sergeant Major Black and I don't presume to speak for you or your family, we would like to offer our thoughts so you know where your senior leaders stand. We both believe, without question, that your service was meaningful, powerful, and important. You answered the call to serve, proudly carrying the torch of so many generations of Marines before you. You put the good of others before yourself. You fought to defend your country, your family, your friends, and your neighbors. You fought to prevent terror from returning to our shores. You fought for the liberty of young Afghan girls, women, boys, and men who want the same individual freedoms we enjoy as Americans. You fought for the Marine to your left and the Marine to your right. You never let them down. You never, ever gave up. You lived with purpose, with intention. Whether you realized it or not, you set an example for subsequent generations of Marines and Americans by living our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Was it worth it? Yes. Does it still hurt? Yes. Since 2001, and we're coming up, the 9/11 20th anniversary. Since 2001, Marines have served honorably and courageously to bring peace to the people of Afghanistan. You should take pride in your services. It gives meaning to the sacrifice of all Marines who served, including those whose sacrifice was ultimate. Over the coming days and weeks, we encourage you to connect with your fellow Marines and their families, particularly those you serve with overseas. This is a time to come together and give further meaning to our motto, Semper Fidelis. I don't know if I said that right, Semper Fidelis. Let us remain faithful to I'm not a Marine. Let us remain faithful to our fellow Marines, faithful to our Marine families, and faithful to the Marines of all who have sacrificed. We are intensely proud to serve alongside you as your commander and Sergeant Major, Semper Fidelis. And, that's a beautiful letter that they wrote there. These times are tough, and we're not going to spend, any more time really going deep into Telegram tonight. But if we're live still, which I think we are, let's see how long. We've been live for 14 minutes. Let's bust through some headlines, and we'll call it a night. And, oh, shoot. I guess you can't really see it like the way that I could see it. Okay, let's put this right over here. This is Channel 7 WXYZ from Detroit, Michigan, where I reside. I watch this news channel the most, mostly because of Roku, and also because my it's one of the few stations I could get on my digital TV antenna, and that only comes in once in a while. So they had some news on at the 7 o'clock hour, that's for sure. And we are backlogged up the wazoo. This is a good one to read. Michigan justice system grappling with case backlog due to pandemic. We'll look at a few of the headlines and then we'll come back to that. Bill aims to ban employers from requiring vaccines. Well, thank you. Somebody's writing a decent bill, but we don't really need more laws. We need less tyranny. Boosters recommended for Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. More data needed for Johnson and Johnson. You can't really. I'm not really allowed to talk about those things. Remember, and I always talk quieter when we're talking about the things I can't talk about. We are backlogged up the wazoo. Michigan justice system grappling with case backlog due to pandemic. I got like 3 lines I want to read to you. This is by Kim Russell from Channel 7, WXYZ. Since the pandemic started, Governor Gretchen Whitmer this week spoke about how violent crimes increased. Violent crime was up 12% statewide in 2020. Murders up 36%. At the same time, the court slowed down. So how has that impacted our justice system? We are backlogged up the wazoo. What a graphic here, Channel 7. Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy is now asking for help. Shadow, is that you? Sounds like her, but I don't see her. Sounds like animals are attacking me. We are really under the gun. We'll read one more pull quote because it's easy to read, and then we'll move on. Or we'll go. Oh, this was the story I wanted to say. We are really under the gun. I have been doing this for a long time as an assistant prosecutor, as a judge, and now as an elected prosecutor. I have never seen anything like this. So this is obviously what was going to happen when everyone shuts down everything, slows everything down to a crawl, and now you can't even go into these places. And I think I might be hanging out around a court tomorrow morning. Sovereign man style stuff happening. We'll have to see how that plays out. It's something in Detroit. Let's go, and we're just finishing this up quick, right? That's the plan here. I want to see if we're still live. I'm pretty pleased that the stream is calming down now, huh? What's Drudge go? I used to look at Drudge all the time, way back, and now, I mean, not even that way, but like it's only been like a few years, I guess, since maybe the pandemic. Just it went really south at some point, and now I don't even pay attention to it. But it's fun for headlines if you're doing a kind of a show like this. Once a vanquished insurgent returns as Afghanistan's next leader. Well, that was going to happen probably. Biden, no way to withdraw without chaos ensuing. Well, we are the order out of chaos world, right? This is the Masonic New World Order. Here it is. You must love it. His approval falls below 50. That's a fake poll right there. You know that approval is lower than that. Right there. This one, where's she been? I haven't, but I guess I can't really say because I haven't been locked in to the news like I'd like to be. So, boosters in September. Vaccines declining effectiveness against infection. I didn't say it, YouTube. I'm reading it as a headline. Feds to mandate nursing home shots. Jeez, is it ever going to end? Well, no. I mean, we saw some documents early on. I know I shared it on Twitter. I'm sure I shared it in an earlier video. Oh, maybe I didn't share it in an earlier video, but didn't we see 2025 was like on the patents or the different releases of the various. I mean, it's going to go to what's it, Zeta? Is that the last one in the Greek alphabet? And we know that they have the lamb. We made fun of lambda, lambda, lambda already. I mean, we can't make fun of it. I'm so sorry. Sorry, everybody. Humanity's dangerous path. Movie makes dire predictions. Oh, what? Want to see what that's all about? So this is perfect right here. Socialist publication fires staff for doing socialism. That makes sense. Humanity's dangerous path. Demonic director. Oh, this is from the District 9 director. This looks good. Oh, what? Demonic looks really good. I don't know what's his dangerous path all about. I'll look at that later. We won't waste time with that right now. What's going on at the Washington Post? Taliban runs into early resistance as it takes over. Vaccine boosters to start flowing September 20. Washington introduces one of the most stringent coronavirus vaccination requirements for teachers. Biden, oh, this is like a little timeline, 8:23, 7:53. Biden orders education department to take action against governors who ban school mask mandates. Wait. What? What? Biden orders education department to take action against governors who ban school mask mandates. What type of action? Get out of here. I got to do this ad blocker thing, right? President Biden. I added the president there. I'm sorry. It does not say president. It just says Biden. Biden orders education department to take actions against governors who ban school mask mandates. President Biden ordered Education Secretary Miguel Cardona on Wednesday to take action. Yeah. I want to know who have banned universal masking in public schools, taking a tough stand against those who he said are trying to block and intimidate local school officials. So I'm not a parent. I am an uncle. I have friends that are parents, and I know that this is we're entering the moment where, and so they're saying that local school official, like the teachers who want to wear masks and stay 6 feet apart and probably stay home and virtual teach. Uh, they don't definitely are against this. So at a news conference, Biden said his administration would not stand by and allow governors to prevent local districts. I mean, I want to see this challenged. I want to see like a local district out in South Dakota challenge this, for instance. I want to know. He did not name any specific governor, but Republican governors Ron DeSantis of Florida, Greg Abbott of Texas, and Doug Ducey of Arizona are among those state leaders who have threatened to withhold funding from districts or take other action against those districts that defy them. Too much power all these people have. All of them. In Florida, Miami-Dade County. All right, we'll see what happens with that story, right? It seems like everything's Afghanistan right now. There is some Arizona news that we'll look at maybe tomorrow if we could get through the stream. I mean, like, now everything's working great, right? Nobody's here. Oh, there's a couple eyeballs watching. Rural leaders question Biden's withdrawal execution. Yeah, that's happening. There's what I was able to catch up on today. It was all pretty negative. I want to kind of be positive. Like, he's good at eating ice cream. Remember that. And he looks great in sunglasses. We saw that. He's cool with a car. Does he have an old vet? I think he does. My dad was just talking about his old Corvette that he had when he and my mother divorced, and he got a '79 Sunshine Yellow Vet. And me and my sister used to have to get like pushed into the back area of the Corvette, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny stuff back in the day. We used to go see like Friday the 13th movies. USA Today. Afghanistan, Biden says troops could stay beyond August 31 deadline. I mean, I can't. When there's, who knows? Are you believing anything that anybody's saying right now? We just kind of have to wait and see. They're all cutting and running, and it's the images are stunning, stunning. The forever war from those that saw it up close. Maybe there's some fun political news over here to end our show. I'm gonna say goodbye to you in just a moment here. Thank you. Thanks for watching, everyone who's still here. See, now, I mean, like, all of a sudden the stream works fine and everything's good, and we could probably go for an hour or two maybe, and then it will just start collapsing again. It's very hard to say. Let's take a quick look at stream emergencies 38, 78. I'm sure I have a friend who's watching this right now who will want to save from connection disruption 7 times. This is during the 26 minutes. Save from excessive latency or packet loss 8. So, with that in mind, these things are going to be live test status. When you see me go actually, I'm probably not going to advertise it much anymore. I'm going to go live like right at 9, and you'll see it on YouTube when I flash live. Or I shouldn't say that. I'll still like advertise it, do the schedule it to go live at 9. So you'll have a reminder. I'm not going to chicken out. I'm not going to stop now. No, 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 no. Ooh, I think that's some ad stuff right there. Shocking Joe. We're at the Gateway Pundit for some fun. Uh-oh, this looks like a headline's missing. That means that something wasn't working right. Joe Biden finally returns to the White House from vacation as Afghanistan implodes. Looks exhausted. But, this is the headline for that. Oh, you can't see my finger when I'm putting. This headline right here is for this video right here. That worked out good. Oh, I could do this like this. How about that? See, it is still a live test. I'm still a test subject. About damn time, Texas Supreme Court rules runaway Dems can be arrested, overturns restraining order. I haven't been following that, but I that would be really funny. Look how happy they all are without their masks and their beer. We should not forget that. Never forget. Taliban kills women. Oh, I don't want to. Taliban kills women for not wearing a burqa while news outlets continue to echo false narrative from Taliban. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen some interesting narratives, but I guess, yeah, is it just everyone's mad at President Joe? Yeah, I think I saw something cool over here at MC. Oh, I did like this graphic. We're at MSNBC. One statistic sums up why Ron DeSantis is making Florida a COVID catastrophe. It's interesting that, they aren't running with Afghanistan up front. I guess here's President Biden over here. Biden will tell. Oh, that's again connected to Ron DeSantis. I'm reading to myself, so I'm tired, and this live stream test is frustrating. I appreciate you all, for hanging out with me and supporting my live stream testing and the videos and me in general. I do. This is fun. I'm definitely. And I like the purple lights. I like the blue lights. I'm going to keep messing with the lights, though. I like the light setup we have going on, though. General, we've had this Saturday set up for a while. Tomorrow, I'm not going to get too deep into any news this week, so it's going to be more about testing the stream than delivering, super valuable or really deep information. What I will try to do is find current stuff and, have fun like we usually do. But so that's the plan tomorrow. I got a early morning action, and then I'm gonna be back at the crib, I think, and then I'll I'm settling back into the news cycle tomorrow afternoon for a while. So we'll go live Thursday night, or today's Wednesday, yeah. Thursday, Friday, and I'm gonna go live Saturday too. We might. I think we're gonna try to go live on Twitch, but if the stream, I guess it depends on how the live stream cuts in and out over the next 2 nights, still, because I don't want to go to another platform and suck. Anyway, on that great note, I'll see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night.